Welcome in, everyone. Okay, I got to change that. Give me 1 second here. My stream deck is not working. To fly. There we go. Alright, I think I got it figured out. We got high-speed internet while I was gone. So we have upgraded to high speed. I want to move that there. So I'm happy with that. I'm not sure how it's working on stream. So just give me a second. I just want to see how shit sounds. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Maybe turn the music up a little bit. Perfect. We are going to play some Conquest. Then this world's got to offer. Okay, we are playing at Chase Field. We got Paul Skeens on the mound.
Welcome in. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Brandon fought.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Foul.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Reaching,
caught at the wall.
Makes the catch. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. And they get Edman for the out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And ball one.
Now I'm torn.
That misses. And that's ball two. 2 out, space is empty. And
Ball
another
three.
ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
This one in the air. Perdomo makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Now here is Jake McCarthy. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Outside, and 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not
2
close
and
with
2.
that one. The count now 2-2. Got him
Stop.
looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. This is Corbin Carroll. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just
Outside, that's the
missed.
ball.
Towards first. It's through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Oh, stolen base.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one is inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now this one's crushed down the line.
Oh, foul.
Foul ball.
Thank you.
Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And
Got
a
him.
swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
All one's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Fought back to work. And that one fouled off. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
McCarthy tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr. up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Stretches out and holds it in. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
Face again. No more regret.
Base hit.
Come on,
Off to
you
a
gotta
good
have
start
that,
with a
bud.
leadoff knock.
Yo, man, mo,
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And there's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher than you.
Strike three.
Another day
Sends her
without
packing.
you.
Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Come on, Skeens.
Next offering is outside. Center field. Griffey gets under. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
So those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that misses. And that is ball one. And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half
Another
is open.
day
Fly ball
without
down the
you.
line. Ward sizing
Hey,
it up.
Ward's there. Let's go.
And that will end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
We gotta get the bats going here. I like
Here's Juan
cheese.
Soto. The outfield
With
shifted
alert.
pretty heavily towards right field. Line
Happy
drive.
Monday.
And out number 1. On
Ready
the
for
ground.
your Leafs to lose tomorrow night?
That drops right
Let's
there.
go
They would've
D-backs.
gotten the potential
Ban.
run on base,
Ban.
maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Kyron Paris in the box now. Takes strike
They're probably
one.
gonna kick my ass.
Hard
Base
ground
hit for
ball
Paris.
Base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Ozzie Smith.
Ball in.
Stolen
Throw,
base.
safe.
Let's go.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Up the middle. Dives
Superman
and puts
dive.
it on the infield. Nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring
Oh,
position.
this time.
And here
Taylor
is
Ward.
Taylor Ward. And that one is lifted in
Shitty.
the air. McCarthy settles under this one. Brings it in. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Okay, we are gonna take Skeens out
And he's
here.
going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
Your heart. The man made a bar.
Popped up.
Okay, Bergman, you got this.
Bregman
Okay,
is
that's one
under
out.
it. So up next, Jake McCarthy. That one's in there.
Strike
0-1.
one.
Fastball for a strike. Still
I
tied at
bet it
0.
was great.
Last of the third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
One
pitch
ball.
is
That one's
outside.
outside. 1 and 2.
And a good eye
Nope.
there.
2-2
That's a
count.
good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Got him. Okay, we're going to
Back
extras.
here at Chase Field. Now it's the DH, Tommy Edman. In the air, center field. McCarthy
Yeah, I don't know
settles
if I'll
under
make
it.
that.
Makes the grab, and there's
Yeah,
one
might
down.
have. Should have went for it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
Okay, Alex
position.
Bregman, let's go.
Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Oh, Florida
0 for
tied it
1
up.
so far. Strike one.
Well, he knows
3:47
they don't wanna
left.
give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Hard hit left side. Toss to
we can't
Naylor.
do nothing
And
wrong
they
here.
get Bregman for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Okay,
Nice
Ted
job
Simmons.
of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There we go,
He's hit
Ted.
center field. Runner
Coming around for
third, on
home.
his way to
The
the
throw
plate.
is not in time.
Throws
We're up on
offline,
nothing.
and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Ken
I
Griffey
could watch
Jr.
base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Junior takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a high fly
Swing
ball,
out to
well struck.
right, but
That's
that
back
is
there.
going to be caught.
And it's caught just
Okay.
in front.
Time to
Ready
go back to the
bottom
bullpen.
four.
Ryan
And now
Presley.
It's going to be Cattell.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water.
Come on up, that's a
spot, whatever you
strike.
want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Strike two. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get
one
him,
out.
one away in the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Suarez
Foul.
swings through it for strike one. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Chases in the dirt, slider there.
That's
Got
two
him.
now
Two
that's
gone
been down
after
in the
strikeout.
dirt.
Nice
And Florida
job behind the
scores
plate
again.
there. And now
Oh,
it's
Tampa
Josh
Bay.
Naylor.
Now we're going to give up a run here, too.
Headed for the
Unless
plate.
Griffey's
Here comes
bomb.
the throw,
Not
and
in
he's
time.
safe. Tie ball
Presley
game.
blows the
He
save.
was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one misses.
1-1.
1-1. With the winning run on at first. And here's
Got him.
an extra. We go to the top of the
So
fifth, and it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
away.
First
That's
pitch
all
doesn't
one.
find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Down the
That's a nice
line,
miss
and
right
that's
there.
going to score
And
Griffey.
it stays fair.
2-1.
Comes in from second.
Got the lead
and
back.
It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Big
Sorry, that
swing
was
of the bat
Hoskins
right there
that
to
got
give him the
Griffey in.
lead. That was clutch. Just found a way to
Okay,
slap
we
that
got
ball
Juan
down the third
Soto.
baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee. Where
Juan
it's
Soto with a
placed in
base
different
hit.
spots. That was just nice.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the second baseman,
Straight up.
Kyron Paris.
Suffocation. Come on, Paris.
Turned on, but
Foul.
foul wide of third.
Put this game to bed.
Hoskins at second. Soto at first with no outs. Ground ball right side could be two. Off balance feed, there's one.
Okay,
To
fielder's
first,
choice.
not in time. Great effort there.
Ozzie Smith
Ozzie
is up to
Smith
bat.
getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario,
In the air right side.
That is
Carroll
going to be a
under
sack
it.
fly.
Nabs it. Runner tags from third. The relay.
We're up
but it's
3-1.
offline, and they lead by 2. So digging in, Taylor
Okay, we got
Ward.
Taylor Ward.
sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third.
Trying to
less
throw
than
me
2
out at
outs.
first, not
Put
in
the ball
time.
play, and a nice job with the sac fly. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Just missed.
I know.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That's outside.
2-0.
Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-0 count.
Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a
3-1.
strike.
Is that mean Tampa eliminated? Or is that 3-1?
Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Ground ball left
Base hit.
side into the outfield. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 in this one.
No, that'd be 3-1.
Out in front and foul to the left
Oh, I
side.
guess no one can be swept.
Out to center.
It's funny, the West is like all 2-2s.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Adrian Del Castillo.
No.
Now he steps off. That's a little bit low. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 2.
Oh, an interesting
Oh,
situation.
God.
One swing you can tie up
Just
the
get a
ball game.
strike.
If you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Come on,
Can't get to
Soto.
it, and it eats him up.
We should have had that.
And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground. Fair ball. Runner from 3rd in to score.
3-2.
It's an RBI single, and they trail.
Winning
by
run is on
1.
1st.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too
0-1's
much
the
and was
count.
able to keep it fair down the line.
Dude,
Oh,
you cannot
foul.
throw that.
And that just misses. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in extra innings. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. And that is a big first out. McCarthy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
They're
The last
nailing
thing
the
he wants is to
freaking
hit the
ball
ball
pretty
on the
good.
ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Got him looking.
Got him looking for the K. And Arizona with just 1 out left. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Brash is just 1 strike away.
That's ball 2.
Good eye in that spot. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Glad that went foul. Got him looking.
And that's the
We barely
ball
got
game.
out of that game. Not pretty. The pitching was terrible besides for the starter. Skeens. Okay, Diamondbacks are done. Miller's P2. We get a pack from program. Pack from this. There's not a way to go in this and get out, right? My heart and soul to see you free again. I will do anything. We'll leave Texas for last. All-Star against LA. Paul Skeens.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki. What's the word on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one fouled off. Off the mark
Outside, that's
there.
a ball.
And the count is 1-1. Late swing fouled off. And that's
That's
outside.
outside.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's
3-2.
downstairs and outside. That one misses.
Take
So
the
a
right.
leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy
No,
Edman.
he's safe.
Sasaki checks over to first, and he's back. On the ground.
It's going to be a double play ball.
6. That's now 3. And they turn the double play. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And pitching in this game, Paul Skeens.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things
0-1.
up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Got
Caught
him.
looking for
50
the K.
Ks.
Here's the second baseman. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
50 Ks for Skeens.
Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses, and now it's even 1-1. And strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing
Come on,
and a
Soto.
ball lifted in the air.
Oh, he missed
He
that.
won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Hit the cutoff, man.
One down, runner at third. Betts the next to hit. Swing and a
Hoskins
ball popped
gonna
up.
get underneath that one.
Hoskins moves under it. He's got it. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Got him.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
That one just misses.
that ball
Ball
went out.
1.
Freeman
hits
out to
it in the
Griffey.
air. Squeezes
Got
it.
it.
And that's the inning. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And now Ted Simmons. Sasaki back to work. And that one fouled off.
Strike one.
Now 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Tanner Scott taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a
Okay, let's go. Ken
reliever
Griffey
from the pen
Jr.
with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Swing and a miss.
I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ken Griffey Jr. swings through it for strike one. And that
1
one
and 1.
upstairs, ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. And there's a ball.
Gee, it didn't take Dallas very long to score. 9 seconds in. Crazy.
That one misses. 3-1. Late on that
3-2
fastball.
count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
It's a walk to
That's a good
Griffey.
at-bat right there.
Runners
He was
on
down
first and second
early
with no
in that
outs.
Plate appearance works the walk. Reese Hoskins
Ball
in
one.
the box here. Let's
Can't
that one
you
go
see
for a ball.
I'm already gone?
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when
Come
you've
on.
got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 and 2.
The pitch. Cut on and lifted in the
Infield
air.
fly.
Rojas
No, it's out in the outfield.
pulls it down and he makes
1
the
out.
catch. And there's one
Reese
down.
Hoskins couldn't get it
that
done.
was a wasted RBI
We're
opportunity.
going with
but
Juan Soto.
a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Juan Soto
Ball one.
at the plate now, and that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd
2-0.
prefer that pitcher work away. At the
3-0.
dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And
3-1.
3-1.
Dangerous spot for that
Can't
slider
you
right there.
see
Didn't seem to quite
I'm
finish out
already
front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that
And
pitch
that's going to be a
again.
double
The
play.
underhand flip. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play.
Good job, Soto.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Will Smith to the plate. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone,
1 and 1.
away.
Swing and a
1 and
miss,
2.
and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Triple
Got him looking.
digits on that last pitch. Max Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-2. Got him.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That clips the inside
Right
corner for a
on
strike.
the black.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the
Okay,
bag.
that's the end of 2.
And we're back.
Can we get a
Ready to
hit
go
here?
Top of the third scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris.
Need a run in.
Ball one there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think he
Back
That
off the
deflects
pitcher.
off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. And now, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
Right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Taylor Ward now at the plate. walked to open the ball game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trinan, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011.
1-1.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings through that.
And we couldn't do nothing that inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. A little bit
Ball, that's
high.
high.
And that's ball 1. Swings
1-1.
through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up and in.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. And a swing and a
2-2.
miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
3-2. Got him.
The string with the changeup struck him out.
Crack
The batter
in
will
the
be Michael
surface.
That's inside.
That's
And
inside.
that's ball 1. Right through there
1-1.
for a strike. Next
Down
offer,
2.
he's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BB.
Can we get through the 3rd?
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field.
Okay, we're
And
through
that
3.
is that.
Going to extra innings again.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that
Strike
time.
1.
All 1's the count.
Pitch
1-1.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul.
And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something
1 and
special
2.
right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Stays
Foul
alive.
again.
Got
Nice
him
pitch.
looking. That was pretty nasty. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his
Alex
zone,
Bregman.
but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Foul.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing
what
and
am
a
I
tapper that
swinging at
rolls
there?
foul. And the 0-2.
Foul.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
One and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And the
2-2.
next pitch is way outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Back here in L.A. Now the number 2 hitter, number 6.
Foul.
Whipped, but it curls foul. The 0-1 to third. Bregman handles. Fires
One out.
across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's Mookie Betts.
That ball is like way out of the zone, and they're getting it.
Winning run at
Holy.
second with 1 away. And here in extra innings.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Freddie Freeman. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo.
We get another crack at it.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the
Griffey's
mound
up.
to start the 5th. Evan Phillips. Junior up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Liner.
That was caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that
perfect,
ball more in the
perfect.
screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Hoskins. The
1-0.
next to hit takes low for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a
And
line
that's down the
drive, base
line,
hit to left
and that's going to
field.
score
Around
1.
third. He'll score easily.
We're going to get thrown out at second, though? No, we're good.
to second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there.
So
It's
that's
gotta feel
early
good. A
and
well-deserved
goes there,
double,
but
a
the
great
perfect,
swing,
perfect,
got
just
everything going on time.
liner.
Stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could
Things you
possibly
love
ask.
to see.
Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
Come on, Soto. One and
Swing
one,
and a
or
foul
0-2,
straight back.
sorry.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
It's not fast enough to get the second.
Conforto
Or
makes
get
the
the third,
grab,
I mean.
and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Kyron Paris grounded out his first time up. Fouled off down
Foul.
the right side. Hoskins at second with 2 down. And there's
Foul.
a foul ball. That misses the
Ball
zone.
1.
Now 1 and 2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Rojas on the run, throw to
Threw me out.
first. Back here at
They
Dodger
did get a run
Stadium,
in, though.
and up to the plate is Wills.
So that's going to bring in Presley.
Inside, just missed. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a
2
pitch
and
off
2.
at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground right side.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Throw comes back in. The tying run.
Every
stops at
unlucky
third,
bounce I
nobody
can get
out.
so far tonight.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball track.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Rojas, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Just got to get Tommy Edman out.
On the ground to third.
And we can't do it.
And it gets by him. In scores the runner from third. It's 1-1. Everybody's going to be
so
safe.
frustrating tonight.
Well, that at bat had a
Presley
lot
is
riding
not
on
it.
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Conforto in the box now. Takes strike 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. Swing and a miss.
You blew, I don't know what you're pumped
We're back,
about. You
and
blew
they
the
make a
freaking
change to
save.
start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alex Vesia. Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, not in time. He's safe
back
at the
up
plate.
again.
And a 2-1 ball game now. No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Tapped at the plate,
Foul.
but it's a foul ball. Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great
stolen
jump,
base.
and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Now one missed.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, nobody out.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He goes down looking. So now here's the DH. Tommy Edman.
Okay, Tommy Edman.
2 in this one.
Foul.
Fouled
Own
off. He
1.
was late. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2.
That missed by
1 and 2.
And it's 1 and 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's got
Coming
through.
home. Here's the throw
And
to the
we're up
plate.
3
It's
to 1.
offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run
Okay, we got
lead.
Bregman up.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Alex Bregman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one
Ball
misses. Ball 1. Garcia measures 6 feet 2 inches, 240 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican
Okay, back to
Republic.
first.
Checks over to first, back safely. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Foul.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul.
1 and 1.
Swings and misses.
1 and 2.
Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez
And
settles
we fly
underneath
out.
it. Makes
2
the
outs.
grab for the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted
Come on,
Simmons.
Ted.
1 for 2. Move to first.
No,
Edman
he's safe.
back on a dive. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Conforto makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the
who do I
Dodger
wanna throw
leadoff
out
hitter,
there?
Teoscar Hernandez.
I guess it's Brash again, I guess.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first.
Okay.
Gets him. One away on a
one
drop,
out.
third strike. Here's the second baseman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit in the air, left field.
Ward's underneath
Ward
this
drifts
one.
towards it. Makes the
That's
grab.
2 out.
2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mookie now, and he takes one right on the black. Strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team
Got
trying
him.
to pull it out. Got
Okay,
him.
Dodgers are
And
done. So we got, what, 3 more teams to take out? And then we'll move over to mini seasons. So Paris is almost done. Should get him P5 tonight. Lonely. We could work it out. Success brings pain. Not playing on Hall of Fame. Okay, let's play the Angels. Let's go. Was all I knew, you and me only, something all for you.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward.
Okay, let's go.
And that's
No,
off
that missed. That's
the
the ball.
inside edge. And this one is off and running. Next pitch
That's
is
the ball.
outside.
2-0.
Outside.
Just
Nope.
off the
3-0.
inside edge.
3-0.
It's a
a
leadoff
walk.
walk.
Ball 4.
And that's the go-ahead run. Tommy Edman at the plate.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Swing and
Base
a line
hit.
drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Runners on first and
Throw
second
holds him
with
at
no out.
second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring
all
position,
I knew.
and still nobody out.
Me
First and
only.
second, no outs. Here's Alex Bregman. This one in the air, center field. Adele moves under it.
That's
Makes
one
the
out.
catch for the out. Ted Simmons will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Strike
Far off
one.
Foul. just
Inside,
missed.
ball.
1-1.
Ward, the lead runner out at second. Edmund over at first with one away. And that
Ball.
misses.
2-1.
2-1.
Could be some action
2-1.
here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High in the air, out to right. Trout sizing this one up. Brings
See if
it
we
in.
can get the third.
Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to
Yep.
third.
No,
He
he's
gets
safe.
there safe at third as he moves up with
Okay,
2
we need a
gone.
base hit here, Griffey.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and pulls
Nope.
it foul to the right side.
He's bagging. Give me that
Too
pitch
early.
one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Just
1-1.
missed.
1-1.
Foul. 1-2.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive.
And that's caught.
Squeezes it. And that's the. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Strike one.
Swing and a
0-2.
miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that
Foul.
one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike
Got
three.
him.
Good luck hitting the cover star. Zach Neto,
Strike one.
batting with one down, takes a
No
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
That misses
1-1.
the zone, and it's 1-1. The shortstop
That's up,
takes
that's
the
a
ball.
ball.
2-1.
Pitch misses.
3-1.
3-1 now.
3-1.
Trout on deck.
Curveball
3-2.
drops in for a strike.
You got a full count.
Strike
Got him
3,
swinging.
and that's 2 in a row. Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike one.
I should have saved this one for the next pitch, but
Next pitch,
Ball,
a slider that misses outside. The 1-1 is
okay,
fouled
let's
off.
see if we can get him with that
2 outs,
slider.
base is empty.
Got him.
Back in
Not where I
Anaheim,
wanted the pitch to
second
be,
inning
but
set to go. And here is Hoskins. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And there's a strike on
1-1.
the outside corner. There's a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of
1
the
and
zone
2.
since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next
2-2.
pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he
Got
couldn't
me.
hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now it's Juan Soto. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Best of me.
And it's
Nice
through
hit from
for a
Soto.
hit.
Single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out
Swing and a
in
miss.
front
Strike one.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but
0-1.
definitely put a good swing on it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing.
Come
and a
on,
miss.
stop swinging that garbage. 0-2.
9. No balls, 2 strikes. Tried hitting a little
Strikeout.
It wasn't
Ozzie
happening.
Smith.
That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Smith. And now
Foul.
one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line.
It's a blue
And
pitch.
it's a fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back up to
First
Taylor
and
Ward.
second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward, walked to open the ball game. Swing
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And that is strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Zips it
Got
across.
me.
And that. We head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one at triple digits.
No, that missed.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins getting an angle on it.
Hoskins is
He's got
there.
it. One away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's
Strike
it for a
one.
strike. 0-1.
Strike two.
Up the middle.
Grounder to Smith.
Throw
Not
knocks
out.
him off the bag, and he's safe. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. David Calabrese. Into center. Griffey on his horse. Got it. Covered plenty.
Griffey
distance
just
there.
got there.
And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That missed.
And
That's
there's
the
a ball.
2 up.
There's a strike.
Here.
And that one clips the corner. Just misses with that one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Foul.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. David Calabrese. He's out in left
Okay,
field
Tommy
getting loose
Edman.
there as he enters the game on defense now. Edman in the box
Strike
now.
one.
Takes strike one. The next
1-1.
offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And he can't come up with it.
That's going to be an error.
Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
Okay, Alex
No
Bregman.
outs. Runner at first. Alex Bregman digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one
0-1.
missing inside a sharp slider.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one found hard
1-1.
the other way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
Okay,
Saves
in
at
there.
second, and he easily steals
Stolen
the bag.
base.
And the go-ahead run is
1 and
now
2.
in scoring position. Next off.
2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third.
Ground out to third.
Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up
Okay,
to
got
hit.
Ted Simmons.
Flied to right his first time. And
Foul.
it's fouled off. Runner edges away at second.
1-1.
Downstairs.
Drunk on you. High on summertime.
Line drive.
That ball is going to be caught.
What a play. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Okay, back to
Here's
Griffey.
the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You could go boom, boom. Give me 1 second, chat. summertime.
Inside,
Let's go.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1. Who the drove gone?
Oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, still gonna get
manages
me
a
out,
throw.
though.
That's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the first baseman,
Mason Miller.
Nolan Shotwell. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times.
Struggling to
Just avoiding
hit
the hard to
tonight.
plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
That's inside.
2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a foul out of play.
0-1.
Swings
0-2.
through that one.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Gets
Foul.
a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one
No,
missing
that's down.
low.
Ball.
Blows the high heat
25th
past him. That's
K
the
for
strikeout.
Mason Miller.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-1. Miller, 26 years old,
0-1.
and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Slings to
That's
first.
Okay, that's the end of 3.
On to the fourth, and the batter now is
All right.
Rhys Hoskins.
Come on, Hoskins.
That
Ball
one
one.
missing inside. A swing and a
1-1.
miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And
2-1.
this is inside. And that is out of play.
2-2. The Jack Thomas fire.
Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Juan Soto
Come on,
down.
Soto.
1-for-1 with a single. so
Come
far.
through for me.
Hit on the ground to the right
Foul.
side. And it goes just foul. Jansen fires. Pitch misses.
1-1.
And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-1.
And foul
2-2.
off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
2-2 count.
That one not
Full
close.
count.
And that's ball 3.
Found out about you. I found out about you.
This to center field.
Is that gonna drop? Nope.
Snags it on the run. 2 away down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than
Okay,
a center
Paris.
fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Paris
Ball
at
1.
the plate and takes high there.
1 and 1.
And the count even at 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2-2.
Ball misses down and away. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position, and here in extra innings.
Oh, come on, Matty.
Bottom 4, leading off, Zach Neto.
Can't be swinging at that garbage.
And ball 1.
1-0.
And a big
1 and
swing and
1.
a miss.
1 and 1.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He went. He went.
Swing. Now we'll look
That's
down to
right.
first.
Bring
He
him up.
punches him out. He went around. And now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. It's 0 and 1.
0 and 1.
That's down and in. With the winning
1 ball,
run
1 strike.
standing at second here in extra innings.
1 and 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Soler in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Found out about you.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Found out about you.
That one in triple
Oh, look at
digits.
that pitch.
1-2.
Called
Let's
out
go.
on- We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start
Come on,
the fifth.
Ozzie.
Sam Bachman. To the right side.
We're gonna get the runner over to third.
In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff
But can
man set
we
down
get him
in their
in?
half of the fifth. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
That's not the song I picked, but okay. Yeah, not feeling that. Okay, let's go. Base hit for Ward. That's going to score.
Harris scores. And it's an
go.
RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as
Tommy
he gets the
Edman.
job done to bring home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Oh, wrong way.
Adele snags it for the second out. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. That's the third.
And that
Moncada
one is going to end the inning.
throws to first. That ends.
Okay,
Ready to
can
go for the last
Presley
half of the inning.
not
Here's the
blow
left fielder.
a save here?
Puts a bunt down, right side, Hoskins. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
And that's a strikeout looking. Angels with only 1 out left. Darno in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run is
Got
90
him.
feet
Presley
away.
finally does not blow a
Swing and
save.
miss, and that's the.
Let's go. To be alone. How close is Paris? Oh shit. One more game maybe? Got a few more packs. Okay, let's play San Fran. Just want to be
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Blue Jays taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Harrison.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings,
let's go.
Look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Come on, Tommy.
That one fouled off. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Ball one there.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Full
And there's the
count.
ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's a good
walk.
at bat right there. He was down early in that play.
Yeah, Bregman up.
Works the walk. And now it's Alex Bregman. That catches the top part of the
0-1.
zone. And it's 0-1. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. Here's one.
Is this freaking GOAT? Holy hell.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Tonight I just can't get nothing going with the bat.
Chapman gets a piece there. Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches, 260 pounds, a former first-round pick.
Come on, Skeens.
in
You got to have better
2023.
pitch location than that.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. There's the strike. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find the zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the inside
Got him
corner
looking.
for called strike 3. Tyler Fitzgerald in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Foul.
Lee off of first with 2 away. Strike
Got
3.
him.
Back here in San Francisco.
I don't think Skeen's even going to win
now
yet tonight
Here is Ted Simmons.
on this conquest.
Swing and a miss.
that.
And that's strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field, Yastrzemski. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Foul.
You know, this guy's
Strike
great
one.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one's
Ball, that's
upstairs.
1-1.
Ball one. Second inning here. No score.
What's your mind?
And now
2-1.
1 strike.
Three and one.
I almost feel like he's frustrated
Tell
a
you
little bit. He wants to be
what, the
challenged.
things you wanna hear.
Fouls one away.
3-2.
And now 3-2.
Fire.
And that's
It's a
ball
walk.
four.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Reese Hoskins to the plate. Check on the runner. Junior dives back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
First pitch,
Ball
not
one.
close. Man at first, one away.
You're so naive.
Inside ball.
2-0.
He never moved because he never had time
Things you
to.
wanna
With
hear.
that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now
3-0.
3-0.
That fire.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos sizes this one up.
That's caught at the wall.
Out number 2. Here's Juan Soto.
Okay, Juan Soto.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Okay,
Well,
can't be
he's gonna
swinging at
steal
that.
second.
Come on.
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So
1
the
and
hitter
1.
can focus on the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And a count 1
Foul.
and 2.
1 and 2.
Way high.
2-2. Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on.
That's a walk to
and 2
Soto.
outs. And now Kyron Paris.
Well,
Got
interesting,
Paris
he
up
went
now.
with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge
Strike
the guy
one.
with the fastball.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ramos.
And that's going to be the end of the inning.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Willie Adames stands in. Late
Foul.
swing fouled off.
Silence.
The wind and the pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
That one missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Patrick Bailey
0-1.
goes after that one for strike
0-1
one.
the count.
Off the mark there. 1 and 1.
My head turns to dust.
Ground ball right side. It squirts
Through. Base hit.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of
It's
rolled over
outside.
on his pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for
1
a
and
knock,
1.
You'll take that anytime you can.
Runner on the move.
Ball,
Pitch
inside.
way inside.
Oh, he's out by a mile.
Got him.
Throw,
That's
and
an
they
out.
got him. On the corner for a
2-2.
strike. And now 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. Dallas is up 3-0 over Colorado.
That's out to center field. Lunging, but can't bring it in.
Give up a single.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now
Okay.
a man
Pass
in scoring
ball.
position.
Or a wild pitch, sorry.
Next pitch is outside. Wait, at second with 2 down. Keeps the
Come
at-bat
on,
going
get out
with
of
a
this
foul
inning.
ball.
He went.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down.
3-2.
That's a really good take.
And a payoff pitch. Swing
Finally.
and miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts.
Okay, we got a hit here.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Walker. Ozzie Smith swings
Can't
through it
keep
for
relying
strike 1.
on
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter.
extra
when you know
innings.
the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Foul. Turns to dust.
Foul
Foul.
ball, it stays 0-2.
I wrote a letter to myself in the form of a song for sunshine.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first. In
just
time. Barely got him for the out. Close
Hey,
play.
hey,
Taylor
hey.
Ward, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Base hit.
And no one can get there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
Tommy
for
Edman.
right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Foul.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This high.
That's
Wanna
off
this
the mark.
high.
2-1.
Who is this guy? Two and two. Have a good night.
Gets a
Hey,
piece
hey,
and stays
hey.
alive. And a foul ball, he
2-2.
stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Lifted in the air, right field. Yastrzemski under it. He's got it. It's 2 away.
Probably gonna need extras again.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He hit into a double play his first time up. Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. Popped up right
Nope.
side.
That's gonna be
Fitzgerald
caught.
has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Bad swings.
As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now it's Wilmer
Mason
Flores.
Miller.
Ball one
Nope.
there.
1-0.
And there's the strike. Swing and a
1-2.
miss. Now he's in a 1-2
One
hole.
ball, 2 strikes.
Return to the world.
Swings and
Let's
misses.
go.
Struck him out.
To give you
Chapman swings through it for strike 1.
peace of
0-1's the
mind.
count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Not
One ball,
One
close
and
with
two.
that one. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Strike
Got him
three,
looking.
and that's 2 in a row. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Misses inside.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. And a foul ball.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. That one at
1 and
triple
2.
digits. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the
Okay,
fourth.
extra
Hayden
innings again.
Birdsong.
The story of the night.
The pitch. Simmons
Ball
in the
one.
box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for
Peace
him.
of mind.
And that one fouled
1-1.
on the ground right side.
Okay, advance
And
the
that one
runner to
handled.
third.
Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. Awesome play there.
Ken Griffey.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And
Foul.
it's fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that
1-2.
drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks
Foul.
that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3,
Strikeout.
got him swinging.
Reese
Huge
Hopkins.
strikeout there. And
Come on,
it's Reese
Reese.
Hoskins up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Ball
Ball
1, no strikes. Out to short.
And we fail again.
Sends it across to first. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Up and in,
Ball one, no
ball
strike.
1. That's through there for a strike. Up the middle,
They get the runner to third.
fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to hit, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's in there. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And now 1 and
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
Swing
Got
and a
him.
miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Stay
Adames in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This to third. Bregman
Okay.
to first. 3 up.
Top 5.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one is absolutely belted.
And that's going to get a run in.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
That might be
The
a
run
triple.
scores
No,
from
double.
second on the
Hey,
board.
how's it
First,
going?
it's 1-0.
Just playing some
Went up
Conquest.
there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle at 110
Got
miles
Karen,
per hour on the exit.
got Paris up
was
right now.
screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and
Swing
no
and a
doubt
miss.
a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Foul that one off. Come on.
On the ground.
And that's going to be out number 1.
Chapman over to first
That's
in
not good.
time. One away here in the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Grounded out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, the runner at second. And here in extra innings. Pulls that one foul.
It's going okay. How about yourself?
Swinging
And
the ball
we
hit out towards left center field.
No, it's not. Oh, that's got to be an error, right?
Into third now. So runners at the corners and one
I'm
out.
assuming that's going to be an error. The outfielder
Runners at
didn't
the
catch
corners
it.
here, one away. Now the
And
left
it
fielder,
is.
Taylor Ward, 1 for 2. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
on, Tommy.
not everything is in your control.
Edmund
Swing and
at
a miss.
the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Hit that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
0-1.
That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Foul,
See if he
0-2.
continues to climb the ladder.
It's going pretty good. Thanks for asking. What video games are you into? Favorite baseball team is the Toronto Blue Jays. How about you?
Cut on and miss.
That's a bad swing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom.
All right, Ryan Priestley, let's go.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Hoskins.
0-1.
And that's the first
That's
out
one
in the
out.
bottom of the 5th.
I like the
here's
Yankees.
Wade
Oh,
down.
not the
Couple of pitches and a quick
Yankees.
out.
Too high.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Just missed. That one down the line. And it stays fair. Coming home.
And
Here's the
Priestley
throw.
blows it
The
again.
tag, and he's safe. We're tied at 1. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swings
God, I
and
hate this
misses.
card.
That's strike 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Smith makes the grab,
Me
and there's
home
2 away.
tonight.
And here is
Who's your
Wilmer
favorite
Flores.
Yankee?
This one in the air.
Current
right
and
field,
all time.
and it falls.
Besides this, you play any other games?
Throw comes in
Yeah, I
quickly,
play some
but
Call
the
of
winning
Duty,
run is
play
now
some
in scoring
PGA
position.
golf,
2 away.
some
Matt
NHL.
Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. That one's in there.
Ben Rice, nice.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
Yeah, he's doing
So
pretty
the
good.
third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We're back. And
He's a
they
good
make
utility
change
guy
to
too. He
start
can
the
play
6th.
back
The
catcher,
new
first
pitcher,
base,
Randy
outfield.
Rodriguez.
I want to get into the new Elder Scrolls. Well, not new, but the remake of Oblivion at some point too.
Best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down
1 and 1.
enough where
Played
you catch up to
Valorant,
one, that's the
Fallout
one. When he
4, and
elevates,
sometimes
guys
Apex.
aren't touching
Okay. I couldn't get into
Fly ball
Apex.
to right. Yastrzemski.
I touched
Drops
Valorant
into the
very
glove.
little.
Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Fallout 4, I think I
Ted
tried
Simmons
playing that
now
too,
at the
but
plate. 0 for 2
didn't
in
get
this
far
one.
in it. Also played some with the girlfriend. I played some Split Faction. That was
That's
pretty
too
good.
high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Fastball to
That was a
That's
fun
downstairs and
two-player game.
outside.
Come on, Ted Simmons.
In the air to left center. Brings it in.
Come on, get in, get in.
From third. The throw
Okay,
is
2-1.
offline. He's saved. They
Let's go,
take
Griffey.
the lead. It's 2-1. Junior
Strike
stands in
one.
now and watches strike 1.
So
He
what
didn't wanna give
modes
up
do
that
you
run,
play in
but he
MLB
did.
The
Got
Show?
Fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys.
Come on.
This ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
It's kind of been hit and miss this year. But normally I stream about 3 or 4 times a week, all over the place.
And it's 0-1.
No set
And the
schedule.
slider misses down and away. There's the strike.
Yeah, I
Gets
play a
piece
little
there.
bit.
We'll do it again. And right back to the mound. Throws to
God,
first in
threw that
time.
away.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Can't be throwing that right down the middle.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through the fastball.
1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come
And
on,
that's
get your
outside.
bat off.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate.
Got him.
The home team trying to pull it
Well, I
out.
wish one day you'll be a
Struck
great
him
streamer. You
out
just have
looking.
to attract more followers and
the second
viewers.
baseman,
Oh,
Tyler
100%. I got to get into doing clips and stuff
That's
again.
in there. Strike one.
I've been kind of slacking on content.
And a count 1-2.
I've mostly just been posting VODs
With
to
the winning
YouTube.
run
That's
at the
about all I've
plate,
been doing.
your extra innings.
Come
Fights that one
on.
away. Still 1-2. And that's
2-2
down and
count.
away.
Come on,
The
give
Giants
me...
down to their final strike.
Couldn't get by him. Got him.
And that's the ball game. And your
Let's go. Yeah, consistency in streaming is key, and I just haven't been up to it lately. But I gotta get myself back into it. There it is, P5 Paris. So he's done. So let's go down here and keep going. Okay, we've got a 5-pack. When I'm a fall, do you still believe? So move these up here as well. Keep this going. I'm gonna go down in one of the corners. No, I'm not interested in the gaming mascot. Okay, so there's that. We'll go in this corner and take out the 2-2s. It's just something I haven't been interested in. Okay, I am going to reinforce here, and I'm going to go take a short break, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's back out for a second because we gotta fix our lineup. Sorry about the long delay there. So Tommy Edmonds gonna go to second base, and then we gotta find. Pretty sure it's Ted Simmons. Yeah. So this is gonna be Logan O'Hoppe. Let's go. Paul Skeens is far away. This bum. Okay, let's go finish Texas. Oh, Colorado's making a comeback here. Nice.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next.
Here we go. Let's get going here.
All right, ready to get underway.
Taylor
Here's the
Ward.
left fielder, Taylor Ward. To third.
Down the line, base hit.
Fair.
Waste no time there. There's
Tommy
something
Edman.
about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did
Fouled
right there.
that one off.
And that one fouled off.
Till I hear it from.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that
0-2.
rolls foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. And misses
1-2.
inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That
2-2.
one into there. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can
Until
end up in
I
the dirt,
hear
a
it
good
from
secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Stays alive.
Foul.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Until I hear it from you.
Lined into right. That's
Base
a
hit.
base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and
Alex
still
Bergman.
nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's Alex Bregman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can
Ball
turn
one.
it into a three-run game
Come on,
in
Bregman.
the blink of an eye. Fought off
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended.
Ah, Dallas got another
slightly
goal.
up, slightly in.
And that one misses
2-1.
up and in. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
High fly ball out to center field. Carter on his way
He's
over.
underneath that one.
He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's safe.
Okay, we got
Taking
Ted
over on the mound for
Simmons.
the Rangers, Robert Garcia. Ted Simmons
Ball
at
one.
the plate now, and that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that
Ball
misses.
2, 2-0.
And that's ball 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That
2-1.
one in there across the letters.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come
3
back
and
in there
1.
to try to finish you off.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
That one's caught.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Okay,
Ken
Griffey
Jr. digs in now. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, don't count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And a foul ball.
2-1.
Makes the count 2-1. That's a strike.
2-2. Oh,
To
Dallas scored another one? No, that's still the same one. Nice pitch.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Right through there for
2.
a strike.
Foul.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in to
Not a
score
good start.
position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Giving up a double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here is Marcus Semien. Swinging a ground ball.
Okay,
Bradley
that's
to
1 out.
first. And Semien is out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Strike 2.
That's a bad place for that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Got a
Struck
K.
him out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Outside low. And it's 2-1.
2-2.
And a sweep
3-2.
is off the plate. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Foul ball,
Oh my
and
God.
it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But, you know.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely not going back out for second.
Back at Globe Life Field. And now the first baseman.
Oh, Dallas scored again. It's 5-2.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing
Matthew, stop
And the count is
swinging
0-2.
at everything.
Outside.
1-2.
That one
2-2.
outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Foul.
That one is
Full
upstairs.
count.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now it's Juan
Come on,
Soto.
Juan.
And fouled off. Outside with a breaking
1-1.
ball. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That
It's
one
gone.
back.
Home run.
That's long gone. Juan
50th
Soto
hit as
goes
well.
deep. It's 1-0. One down.
First at bat for
O'Hoppe
Logan.
will hit next. Inside. And that's ball 1. This
Oh,
one's
Logan
swung
O'Hoppe's
out of
first
play
at bat.
right here.
That's gone. 4:59.
They do it again. back-to-back homers. It's 2-0.
Deep center.
So 1 out, nobody on.
2-0.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. Now here is Taylor Ward.
Turn on to my stereo. Okay, let's go.
That's off the inside
1-0.
corner, and it's 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
My heart's a stereo.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
3-2 count.
This pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 outs. And that one lifted in the air,
It's gonna be
center
out
field.
there.
Carter settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this all was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Arlington. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second. Kyle Higashioka batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Right down to shoot. And it's 0-2. And that one is inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Josh Smith. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
What would you do?
Swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. And ball
1-2.
And they'll do it again. And it's foul off. They'll do it again.
Got him.
Another. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cole wins.
Rest of
Pretty
my
tight game,
life.
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Gets him to
0-2.
after that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But
1-2
he's hitting
count.
his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
There's a swing and a drive.
Tommy Edman. It's going to be off the wall for a double.
And that's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Got
Fastball
Bregman.
pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And here is Alex Bregman, lifted in the air right center field.
RBI
That'll
single
fall a
for
base
Alex
hit.
Bregman.
Runner from
We're up
second
3-0.
scores as they add on. It's an RBI single.
Now we got Ted
It's
Simmons.
3-zip. And now it's going to be Ted
0
Simmons.
for 1.
He's 0 for 1. Left field. Langford on the move.
Owen's caught.
Hauls it in for the out.
Ken
And
Griffey
down the center
Jr.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Rips that one to right.
Oh, shot.
Puts it away, and there's 2 down. And here is Hoskins.
Hoskins,
His first
let's
at-bat
go.
was a strikeout. Ripped to third. They get the
Got me at
first,
second.
and set for the bottom of the third. And now.
Okay, Presley.
There's your strike. And that one missing low.
1-1. Foul.
So a
1
foul
and 2.
ball makes it 1 and 2. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a
Struck
miss.
him out. And 1 out now. Evan Carter in the
0
box
and
now.
1.
No balls and a strike. That
Foul.
one pushed foul out of play off to the left. In the air,
And
left
Ward's
field.
underneath this one.
Ward settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
0 and 1.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 and 1.
And downstairs. Late
Swing and a
that
miss,
time,
1 and
it's strike
2.
2. The Rangers down to their final strike.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss, and that.
Okay, we're going to finish the rest of the map and go open some packs. Down me. Okay, and that is the end of the map. We're almost close to our second boss pack. So we're working towards 75-36. It's not going to happen tonight. I think we're just going to open these packs and we're going to call it a night. Thought I might have been able to get to mini seasons, but next stream will be Wednesday night. Okay, are we gonna get anything else here? Got a silver. $150. I'm saving up to get Ohtani. $110. So we are a ways away from Ohtani still. $1,007. Every stub counts right about now, so... Nothing. Give me a good card right now. Oh, it's a new one. 11. 38. 37. It's gotta give me at least one diamond, no? Ten. 10. Come on, I got 4 packs left here. 4 regular show packs. Give me a fat, big 0. Come on, give me something good. $48. 47. 7. That one's new. No diamonds. No diamonds out of the regular show packs. Okay, ballin' is a habit pack. Okay, we got double gold. 2392. Quick sell that one. Okay, we got a jumbo pack here. Let's see what we get. A lot of bronze. Common, silver, bronze. Another silver, gold. Silver. Nothing. Spinning you around this dance floor. $5.18. 170. Ah, fuck. That would have been nice to have back, but that's okay. Trying to rush through these, so. There's a fucking intervention. $87. 43. Quick sell. 47. 47. 49. 41. 98. Okay, we got two headliners. Pack 4. And Pack 9. So Pack 4 has David Robertson in it. I don't have that one yet. $179. $170. This one has Brandon Lowe. I don't have that one either. So the whole Conquest map gives us nothing. No diamonds. 123. 49. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that card is terrible. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. Damn life, and it's a shame. Okay, apparently you can't do that. Where do I want to go here? Frig it. We're gonna go there. We'll go to Tismeeks. Okay, we're going to Tismeeks. They are playing BR. And I will see you guys Wednesday night, 7 o'clock Mountain, 9 o'clock Eastern. Have yourselves a good night. 3 hours in their collection. Have you lost a line?